Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, if we're turning, we're out here at Dreamworld. If you guys can see that, there may just be a lot of cars. Park's only just open, so there's still a big old queue. And also, let's turn around. That sky is very grey. I'm not sure if it's coming up for you guys too much, but yeah, it was also raining on my way in, so not totally sure how long we're going to be here for. We've come out today to check out what's actually going on with the motocross. Last time we were here, we saw that it was all locked up, which is cool, but just wanting to figure out what's actually going on with it now. So I think let's get inside. Well, we're going to queue up and we'll take it from there, I think. Okay, folks, so we've just gone inside the gates. I think we're going to avoid going down towards Steel Taipan for today, because like I said, I'm just really concerned with this weather. So I think let's start heading like towards King Claw, that whole Ocean Paradise area, check out what's going on there, and then I think we'll take it from there, guys. Kind of check out what's going on, hopefully making our way through down to the river town and check out what's going on with the motocross. Just as we keep moving in, we can see that we've got Kenny and Belinda just over here doing a meet and greet, which is really cute. We'll go to check out their Dreamland in a second, but I just want to head in like around here. King Claw is currently quoting, well, no wait time. It's X'd out. So let's check if that just means there is no real wait or if it's just not working currently. Okay, just as we're walking around, I believe the X'd out time means that there's no wait, because currently we're just at the last little turn before it heads up to the load station, and there is no one really waiting. I'm not sure if this is a weather thing, like maybe there's delays, or is there just not that many people wanting to ride it at the moment. Either way, I think let's go check out what's going on with the expansion space, the entertainment center, and the Gold Coaster, and anything else going around that area, guys, okay? Okay, so the expansion space just over here. Let's see what's going on with it. It's currently just storage, plain walls, like pretty much what we've seen before, what it was like just after Dreamworld ended. I think let's head over and check out the expansion space. They did just have a Wiggles concert here in the last week, I believe. Unfortunately, I didn't find out about it until it was too late to actually get out to it. But let's see what's going on inside there. They got some curtains up, so that's usually done when they're trying to hide something they're doing in there. Well, no, there's nothing going on. Well, there is like a curtain scrim at the back, so maybe something, or more than likely that's just to hide the stage. It was there for Wiggles or something like that. Just as we head towards the Gold Coaster, we can see that it's all locked off. So obviously they're doing some work from that, probably during the school holiday, before school holidays I should say. It's all looking good. We've also got the smoking area that's now just down near the front of it. I'm not totally sure if it was there before, but it is there now. I'm gonna keep it around. It's already started spitting, and that's just a bit of a concern. They get stuck at the back of the park when it's raining. Just heading into Kenny and Belinda's area, and I'll quickly show you this to you guys again, because it feels like a lot of people have troubles. Wet ground means there is going to be a water effect. Easy way to avoid it is always hug the pole and get around, try to avoid the wet splash. There is a sensor, but obviously it takes a few seconds for it to kick off. So as long as you are moving quick enough, you can get around there without being sprayed. At least I have 100% of the time so far. But we're now heading into Kenny and Belinda's Dreamland. The Wiggle show is just about to kick off in the theatre, but like I said, it is already spitting, so I'm just concerned with that. Let's keep moving around and let's see if we can get down to where the old location to the motocross ride was, and let's see if we can see what it's becoming now. Just as I slowly walk past, I will let you guys know, just here, so it's kind of like the theatre, the ball area, is where the parents' room is. If you guys do need that, I'm not totally sure if I pointed that out too clearly for you guys in the past. Either way, we're just going to keep moving down. We're going to head through this area and into Tiger Island, just kind of checking out what is going on with all this stuff as we go past. Just as we do, I will actually quickly check out this right here, because I'm pretty sure when I came around to show you guys all of the wait times and limitations of the rides, we couldn't check this one out. So this one is minimum height is 105 centimeters, maximum weight is 125, and only maximum of one adult per carriage. So essentially there's two there, so obviously one adult and then blank if you're here by yourself or you don't have a child, or obviously adult and then child. I assume the child will be towards the center. It's not really saying if it is, but it is saying that a parent swap is allowed. So 2 parents, 1 kid. The kid can go on twice. Parents can each go on once if they want to. But we're turning and we're going to keep moving our way through to Tiger Island like we were saying. Just as we move down too, I'll also point out to you guys, if you are planning on coming here during a weekday, do remember that there is actually a lack of staff on some of these attractions, especially in the kids area. So the best example of that is like the carousel and the planes. On something like that, and I believe a few of these other attractions are the same, it's got the 1 cast member for both, so it's going to be alternating. However, I have spoken to some people and the alternating aspect isn't always a factor, especially if there's more people in one of the lines. But saying that, we're heading on to Tiger Island, so I think let's check out and see what tigers we can see, guys. So we're just checking the tiger enclosure at the front. The bridge is open, at least from one side. Can't see anything in there. Like I said, I think we're just going to keep moving around, but just wanted to kind of let you guys see that. Also, to let you know, on some of these poles there's like little pipes, and those pipes do go straight into the enclosure, obviously so the tigers can smell you, or you can get a better look at them without glass in the way. Okay, so still making our way through Tiger Island. However, it has actually started like consistently spitting now, so I think we're going to pick up the pace and make our way around and into the Rivertown area, guys, because I can't really see any of the tigers out here. Weather's incoming, so that's what I'm trying to say. Let's keep moving and hopefully let's get into the whole Rivertown and see what's going on with that, guys, okay? Made it into Rivertown. Not totally sure what the wait time is for Jungle Rush, but I think let's just keep moving around here and check out this whole former side of the motocross, and let's see what they're actually doing with it, guys. So we can see as we walk around that they've still got it gated up, so I think let's head round towards the giant drop and see if that gives us a better view of what they're actually doing with this coaster, guys. Okay folks, so we've kind of come to the side next to the train station. So like train station there to kind of give you guys the gist of it. Steel taipan, giant drop, little pathway for it. So from here, it appears the track is still yellow. We've still got a couple of like over here. That's what I was looking for. Like the racing flags. They've still got like the green and yellow canopy. I don't know if they are gonna do anything with this. My logical thought is change it out for something that fits into that whole Rivertown theory so much better, but at the moment it's just a closed attraction. We're going to keep checking on it and see if anything's happened. It's only been, I think, about 3 weeks, maybe just over a month since it technically shut down, but at the moment the track has been painted. You can still see aspects of the rust there. There's a couple of the theming still around, but besides that, it really is just a waiting game to see what they're actually going to do with it all, guys. So I think let's keep going and check out some of the other stuff, and then we'll go into the Emporium and look for merchandise. Making my way back towards the front of the park and the Emporium, but I believe this garden looks fresher. Maybe I'm mistaken, I'm just not remembering it completely, but this definitely looks like a newer, fresher area. And we can see that the new garden in front of the ice cream store and candy shop is fixed. Well, finished with the refurb they were doing. So let's get a closer look at that, guys. So this is the new area we're talking about. So we can see there's a new like finish on the top here, maybe just cleaned. For the wall, looks like some new sort of bitumen or asphalt. And we've got a cute little park bench here now. Got plants behind you, like a nice little area probably just to rest and catch your breath, especially if you've been running around after kids all day. It is double-sided. We've got some bins, beautiful little area to chill. I think I'm going to quickly look inside the candy shop to see if there's anything interesting, because it does look like it's actually been refurbished in here too. Let's actually keep you guys going and we'll let you see. Yeah. So we've gotten rid of a lot of the stuff that was on like this wall, spread out into shelves. It's actually looking a lot cleaner and a lot nicer in here. This is a lot more inviting to come in. All this sort of stuff's not like tucked in the back corner. No, let's check that out. Nice little stuff spread around, all the different imported stuff as well as some like Yoo-hoo chocolate bars and Wonka bars. That's cute. Okay, so we've still got like the little corridor down the back here, but it's a lot better spread out now. This is a lot nicer, a lot more inviting. Space to walk around. That's beautiful. But don't fret, you've still got your toffee stand, and now we've got ice cream here, but we don't have the jelly beans anymore. Or, oh no, we have still got the hot nuts, so you can still get your nuts if you want to have some nuts at the park, actually. So this is an ice cream. It's that like generic licorice stuff that feels like it's absolutely everywhere in Australia, but still cute. We have got some little sort of ice creams with the Oreo. Nope, that's just display as well, so that's not even that. There's drinks. So I think let's keep moving around. It looks like we've got a lot more options in here, but also some of the old options are now obviously gone. But I guess there's always going to be changes to everything. So I think let's keep moving and let's head into the Emporium, guys. Just before we head into the Emporium, I thought, because we're here at the front of the park, let's quickly check out what's going on. So like Sky Voyager is down. Just some of the stuff we've been seeing that's been closed. I always want to see if Steel Taipan's actually doing its thing, or if that's also currently down with everything. But let's get down there and we'll check it out, guys. So we've just saw it launch there. So obviously Steel Taipan is doing its thing. We've got the signs out there, so we won't go any deeper, but that is awesome to see. So let's head into the Emporium, and let's see if there's any new merchandise in here, if anything else has changed with this store. So just as we get in, we see we've got all the King Claw merchandise right at the front here, and I think it's also got a deal on now. So the big water bottle with the King Claw sticker is 25, but for pass holders it's 10. So that's not a bad little deal for a nice water bottle. Does it tell us how big it is? Not that I can see quickly, but it's kind of cute. We got the whole King Claw logo and Dreamworld Gold Coast on the front, a little claw mark on the back. It's kind of cute. Keep going around. I think these Wiggle like trucker hats are new. However, can't see a price on the trucker hats. It also does appear that almost all the prices now have a pass holder price on them. Got a cute little Tree of Life plush, which is 30 or 27 for pass holders. So that's not bad. It's obviously something we've got to keep an eye on. Looks like they've also largely increased their Wiggles merchandise, but I can only assume that is just leftover merchandise from when they had them out here. But wider selection is always a good thing. A whole lot of cool stuff around. Let's keep looking around, guys. Still looking around to see if there's any new merchandise. But was speaking to the lady, like one of the staff members here, cast members, and apparently the discount is roughly 10%. So that's kind of the easy way to work out. There's still not a lot of prices on things. We have got this beautiful DWF, Dreamworld Wildlife Fund water bottle. Little prints on the back of it. Haven't got a price for it, but it's like a nice, like matte finish and feel. Like that's actually a real professional feeling sort of item. Same with the hats and a little cute teddy bear for it too if you want to. We've also still got a lot of the Jungle Rush merchandise. I think that kind of brings us to the end of this quick trip out here to Dreamworld on a very overcast and rainy day. Unfortunately, we still don't know what's going on with the whole motocross area, but we'll keep an eye on it. But besides that, if you guys have liked what you've seen, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, bottom of the screen, like always, are my socials, but I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time. You have a magical time, and bye. I just got lost there for a second. I have no idea what I was going for. But see you guys next time.